a few minutes ago, the Union of Veterinary Practitioners have spoken, and now they officially want the CS Tourism, that is Najib Balala, to resign. And before resigning, they want him to reinstate the two veterinary practitioners that were suspended. Of course, this is over the death of now 12 rhinos, 11 from the translocation that was done to the Savo. And let us listen to what their earlier demands that they have for the CES and the Kenya Wildlife Services at large.
The question is, how can the CS blame the veterinary doctors, and by extension yesterday, Dr. Richard Leakey, when the project began in 2011, when the environmental impact assessment was done by the then head of species, Patrick Omondi, and the then senior warden, Julius Kimani, under a research team led by Erastus Kanga. By 2015, when Richard came in as board chair, the saline borehole already existed.
The Kenya Veterinary Board has well laid out procedure for addressing professional misconduct among the vets, and it is the only body that is charged with that mandate. And not even the CS can take that mandate. Number two, the CS must take the earliest opportunity to reinstate the veterinary doctors that he suspended. The power to take such actions lies in the board of directors who are currently not in the office. While reinstating the veterinary doctors who have been dismissed, reinstate them without any conditions. And that is what we are going to stop at. And remember, we want to state and state categorically, we are not politicians. We want to be allowed to do our professional mandate and do that without any interference.
Tough demands there from the veterinary practitioners, of course, in solidarity with their colleagues demanding that they are reinstated from the suspension joker. And something else that I didn't point out is a certain vet by the name Dr. Zimmerman, who is said to have led the whole translocation process in terms of the vet practitioners involved. And it came out from the press that he's not actually registered by the Kenya vet. And so these are some of the questions they're asking as to why, number one, he has not been named as among those who should face the wrath of the law following this failed translocation, and why their colleagues are the ones who actually have been suspended, Joka. But of course, some of these questions and some of more from what they said from the press, we will have it in our subsequent bulletins.